Welcome to Friends Motors. Today we're talking about something I know a lot of you have been waiting for, the upcoming 2026 BMW X5. And honestly, BMW is cooking up something really exciting with this one. The moment you see it, you can tell they've pushed the design forward. It still has that classic X5 road presence, but everything looks sharper, sleeker, more modern. The front end especially, slimmer lights, a more sculpted grille, and an overall look that feels cleaner and more futuristic, like BMW is preparing this SUV for the next decade. And under the hood, things get even better. BMW is doubling down on electrified power, and the new plug-in hybrid setup is expected to deliver strong performance with a lot more electric driving range than before. Think of it as the perfect balance. You get that smooth 6-cylinder power when you want it, and the quiet, instant electric torque when you're cruising around town. For everyday driving, the hybrid system should let you do a big chunk of your trips without using any fuel at all, which is pretty cool for an SUV of this size. For people who still love the pure engine feel, BMW isn't forgetting you either. There will be mild hybrid petrol options, giving you that familiar BMW punch but with better efficiency. And of course, the performance lovers out there can look forward to the M-tuned version, the one that makes you grin the second you tap the accelerator. BMW knows its audience, and they're making sure everyone has something to choose from. Now let's step inside, because the interior might be the biggest upgrade of all. BMW is going for a cleaner, more modern cockpit, and the curved display setup really transforms the cabin. It feels almost cinematic, a big digital instrument cluster flowing into an even bigger infotainment screen, all under one piece of glass. It gives the whole front cabin this high-tech vibe without feeling overwhelming. The materials are getting a bump too, with more premium finishes, smarter ambient lighting, and an overall layout that feels lighter and more elegant. It still has that familiar BMW luxury, just taken up a notch. Tech-wise, expect smoother software, quicker responses, better voice controls, and more driver assistance features that make long trips a lot easier. BMW has been refining this stuff every year, and the 2026 X5 feels like the model where everything finally comes together: design, comfort, tech, and driving feel all working in sync. As for price, it's looking like the plug-in hybrid model will come in a bit above the current generation, which makes sense given all the upgrades. The performance models will naturally sit higher, but overall the pricing is expected to stay competitive for the luxury SUV segment. If you're already familiar with BMW's lineup, nothing here will shock you, but the value you're getting definitely climbs. So, the 2026 X5 is shaping up to be one of the most complete and refined versions yet. More range, better tech, cleaner style, and options for every type of driver. I'm honestly excited to see this one hit the streets, because it feels like BMW is polishing one of their most iconic SUVs just the way fans would want. Let me know what you think. Would you go hybrid, stick with a petrol version, or go all in on performance? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button if you enjoyed the breakdown, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next big reveal. Thanks for hanging out with me here on Friends Motors.